You're listening to IBNX. IBNXradio.com.
Welcome to ATL's newest community station, Next 100, Next 105. You're listening to Push It Radio Show. You know what it is. It's your girl, Chill with Lil. And we got...
Hey, what's going on, ATL? This your boy, Chase with the Face.
Ooh, and we got a nice guest right here, but we gonna wait. Stick tuned and you're gonna hear where she came from, what her name is, everything, IG, that's how we doing.
Right, and she cute.
Oh, very. I might have some competition up here. I'm scared, all right? Now, y'all stay tuned.
Dress it up and make it real for me. Whatever that means. Dress it up, you know the Nassau. 200 miles on the dash. Got a rubber pound up a gas. Switch your lanes in the Grand Rapids. We're the one that kept it cool without it. Start acting. Shoot like film, man, moving. Gonna let them have it. We ballin' like the March Madness. All this cop shit, tragic. Like I'm playing for the Mavericks. I don't want to make me even though she average. Dirty money in the cook. 45 I'm a good. I'm young in the cook. Take you out for some joints. Count this money, no rush. I'm on one way flush. Loud pack smelling must. Police can't touch me. Can't touch me. Can't touch me. Apply the pressure with the VVS. I try to fall like it was a shit. Try to fall like it was a shit. Lift it up and go and know it's set. The cougar like she Holly. Future hit the dirty spray legendary. Dirty something in the styrofoam. Spill a day to get my mind blown. Dress it up and go to Nassau. 200 miles on the dash. Got a rubber pound up a gas. Switch your lanes in the Grand Rapids. We're the one that kept it cool without it. Start acting. Like film, man, moving. Gonna let them have it. We ballin' like the March Madness. All this cop shooting, tragic. I'm the one that live in lavish. Like I'm playing for the Mavericks. I don't want to they might have made me even though she average. On the basic, we gon' wake up and she gon' keep it so real with her. I'ma come back and always in the curve and the spread like a motherfucker. I was working and serving in Nautica. Mercury. I teach you that recipe. Around, you gon' be out of here. Make it say hung like a nigga with jewelry. Soon as that work hit the city, we move it. Post up in honest and shoot us and move it. Post up in honest and shoot us and move it. Take it to the side of club and just in case they ever gotta use it. Get a pen and coat the bird up. Dirty something in the styrofoam. Spill a day to get my mind blown. Dress it up and go to Nassau. 200 miles on the dash. Got a rubber pound up a gas. Switch your lanes in the Grand Rapids. We're the one that kept it cool without it. Start acting. Like film, man, moving. Don't let them have it. We ballin' like the March Madness. All this cop shooting, tragic. I'm the one that live in lavish. Like I'm playing for the Mavericks. I don't want to they might have made me even though she average.
Listen to the Push It Radio Show, Next 100, Next 105. Okay, so before I mention a special guest, I'm going to let her introduce herself.
I don't have any fancy nicknames, so I'm just going to go with my regular birth name. But my name is Anique, and I am on Next News. So I came to join you guys today, hang out with the cool kids for a little bit.
Not the cool kids.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
take it, though.
Okay.
I'll take it. Okay. So Miss Anique is on
Next News.
Next News.
The
Make
show,
sure y'all tune
Tell
in.
it, please do.
It was
Please.
a show
do.
that came right
Before
y'all.
this.
Okay.
I'm sure it's information on what do y'all do on Next News.
We talk about a little bit of different stuff. Of course, we talk about local news,
Yeah.
global news, what the health, because you guys need to know,
Yeah.
what's going
Oh,
on
yeah,
in the
for
health
sure.
world. We go into entertainment, a little tea time.
Okay.
And then we like to inspire the people out there as well.
Okay.
Oh, because we're a little news all tea. Okay, that's what we do.
All my tea.
Chase be giving it, boy. Served hot, not cold.
Come on, hot tea. I brought a cup today for it. So
Right.
I'm ready.
Time to fill up.
So Chase, what you got for headlines?
So listen, you all, I went to go vote today.
I know I saw. I was like,
you do? I love it,
okay.
y'all. I love it. And I think like a good thing about it was that it was a lot of first-time voters there.
Yeah.
And I've even met someone who was 56. She hasn't voted in like 56 years.
Oh, wow.
So to
Wow.
see people actually come out, just out of the woodworks, first-time voters and
Yeah.
people who haven't voted in years to really come and just do the right thing. We have our ancestors fought, they died. People have been slain, hanged, so it's good to actually be in the place and to know that we have a right to vote and to
Yeah.
really take things to the next level.
For sure, I believe it's at the highest
For young voters?
for
Yeah.
voters in general.
Oh, okay,
Also,
yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, definitely young voters to go out and vote. I think a lot of young voters are now more in the news than it was. It's accessible now.
Yeah.
You have it on your phones, on
Twitter, Instagram.
everything. So it's not like when your mom and dad just had it when you were home and y'all
Yeah.
from work and stuff like that, where you kind of overheard it. Like you're in it now,
Yeah.
so it's different.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna ask you your age, but you seem pretty young.
I am. It's okay. I'm
I-
23, and I
Okay.
just turned 23 Virgo season.
Okay.
Libra
Okay.
season, but
Ah.
September 19th. So yeah, I am pretty young. But this was my, I want to say, second time voting. I
Okay.
voted on Saturday. Did
Okay.
you have a line? I didn't have a line.
I went to College Park to do the early voting,
Okay.
and everybody had to have a mask, of course.
Yeah.
You walk in. I actually got in. I was probably there for like 30 minutes.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
in and out
Yeah,
for me as well.
In and out.
Mhm.
They got the little card, the little green card, and everything. You go in, put it in a little.
Oh yeah.
Machine.
To,
I was like, okay.
Check it. Mhm.
Wow. I just got a
advanced.
I just got a text from my mom. She said, it's Shaquille O'Neal's first time voting ever. Shaking
What?
my head. Yeah, I did not know that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know whether to be happy or discouraged.
I know, like, what are you
that's
doing?
Frightening.
Shaquille.
Like, how old are
A grown man.
you? Come on, now.
Shaq.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I fear. Like people with money, they feel like they don't have to do. Like,
Yeah, it's not their problem.
exactly. Like
not
these
their
are
problem
just
at all.
minion problems. Like once you pass a certain quota
Yep, it's beneath
on your check,
you.
yeah, it's like voting.
Peasants.
What is that? I don't pay taxes anyway. Okay, now.
Exactly.
But actually, one of my headlines was in Dunwoody, a restaurant called NFA Burger. The owner was giving out free burgers because he didn't want any of the voters to be discouraged in the line because of the long wait and stuff like that. So he was
that's
giving out
good.
free
That is real good.
burgers to the workers, also the people who were voting. So I thought that was pretty cool. Way
I
to
should have
encourage.
voted down there.
Whoa,
Right, for that free
Man.
burger.
I know.
Can I
made
get
me
bacon,
wish I can.
please?
It's, you gotta
Look,
get
we
something
got
to
to be
drink.
picky.
Man, right? Say, is that be?
Exactly. Oh, I don't eat pickle.
Yeah.
No onions.
Ketchup, mustard. You know us.
Can I
We
make
gotta
sure my
be-
fries hot too?
Yeah, because this ain't gonna work.
Look,
for
ma'am,
me.
sir, this is a free meal.
And we don't know how to take free meals and make them free. Let me tell you, something wrong with us. But also, so I won't be here tomorrow, so I'm sad about that. But I am going to one of my best friend's birthdays. So
Please make sure you come
The
back.
pop out.
yeah, but I'm flying Spirit.
Don't.
Well, girl, you leaving
Shout
when?
out to Spirit, okay? Because I would need all spirits steamed ahead.
So what time is your flight?
It's
schedule?
okay. Okay.
Where are you flying to and what time you're flying?
So I'm flying to Orlando around. I should get in around 4. They always get in early. They always an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It don't take nothing but 45 minutes to get to Orlando. We just be sitting on the airstrip just.
Your flight will be fine.
Well,
So
now here's
hold
the
on.
thing.
Did somebody hold a gun to your head when you booked that ticket?
Had to.
Because that's the only. If you complaining, somebody must have held a gun.
No,
to your
so
head.
here's the story. A Texas woman died of COVID-19 on flight 208 on Spirit. So I'm trying to make sure I don't get the 208 plane.
Well, no, but then it was a flight on Delta the other day. A woman got peed on.
Oh, wow.
So let's talk about all the aviation news because I'm actually a flight attendant with them.
Oh, were you there? Were you
No,
present?
I wasn't there. But I'm just, you always have people come on the planes like, oh, I hate Spirit, I hate this. But did somebody, that's what I'm asking, did somebody hold a gun to your head when you booked the ticket, or you willingly use your hard-working money to pay for that ticket?
Oh,
when you coulda
definitely
bought some-
hard-working money
Exactly.
going towards it.
When you could have booked with somebody else, but you
But
chose to
how
book with
how
us.
my funds are set up.
There you
Spirit
go.
There we go.
There you go.
best
Thank
is-
you.
Okay.
Exactly.
But as of now, it looks like I have a plug. The Delta's all streamed ahead.
Absolutely.
I got the Marriott. I got Delta. Baby,
Wait, no.
whatever.
I work for Spirit.
Oh, you work for Spirit?
Yes.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the Spirit. I'm not. Now, a lot of my friends they pray for me when I go on Spirit. I've never had a problem on Spirit. I see them all the time and stuff like that.
Of course.
Never had a problem on Spirit. I've never had. Oh, please, where's the wood at? I've never had to sit by anybody out of all the Spirit flights I've had. They've always been courteous, nice, everything like that. I get through with my little carry-on because
Yeah.
baby, finesse, know how to fold.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
never- I
Everybody
never
just
roll
gets
with
upset.
Spirit, but a lot of people say bad things about it. I just never
People
took
say
the
bad
chance.
things about it, but the people who are saying bad things, it's them.
You know what? I
Gotcha.
believe it.
That's like if you date a guy and like, oh girl, don't date him because he did this. What happened with you is not gonna happen with me.
He didn't want you.
Exactly. So it depends on the person. Not everything
Yeah.
is terrible. It's who comes on. You know who comes on the plane? Because I've been on other airlines.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oop, why you acting like
Okay.
that? You know.
Oh, yeah.
So it just it's literally to get you to point A to point B.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I love my job.
Okay.
I didn't get furloughed. So and the bigger
Yeah.
airlines furloughed.
Yeah.
So people
You
talk.
show
The
right.
Spirit's
Yeah.
up and running. They said
And
my
Spirit-
tickets are here.
Exactly.
And Spirit is running. Do you hear me?
Yeah. I hear ya.
Exactly. So and our flights are full. I'm getting where I gotta go. I got my benefits. I still fly free. So I can't. So when I hear
Best
something
friend,
bad about
where
it,
we
it's just like-
going?
it's just like that's what I wanted to know. Like, dang, did somebody hold a gun to your head?
No. I always book.
But I'm happy you haven't had a
Spirit.
bad experience.
I've never had a bad experience.
Because you do have some people who are on a power trip sometimes. So I can I can
yeah.
attest sometimes you may have a situation where you have somebody who's just like, okay, she's tripping. It happens
Yeah.
because I've worked with some people. I'm just like,
Yeah.
girl, relax. You gonna make me look bad.
Right, bro.
We both on this plane. So I understand. Well, I hope you have a safe flight and enjoy. I used to be
Oh,
based
thank
in
you.
Orlando, so it's
Oh,
definitely gonna
really?
be a short flight.
Oh yeah, definitely
you'll
a
be
short
fine,
flight.
yeah.
'Cause I-
Okay, she got that flight attendant little voice and everything.
Boy, and I be paying attention to them too. I be like,
Thank you, because your
Look, I
ex
be
is
trying to
this
do it, I be
way and
like-
this
first of all,
way.
I don't play about my life. Cause y'all gonna be over here helping other people. I be like, they said me first.
No.
Okay?
Exactly.
You trying to help your children.
Exactly. No,
Help
you help
Listen,
yourself.
I
yourself.
make sure, and it's like bad, y'all. I make sure when I do get on the flight, I want to be by the exit door.
Oh,
Yeah,
Leg
jump
room?
out of there. But the leg room. But the thing is, not both doors are gonna open in case of emergency. You're only gonna go out one of them.
either way, I'm finding it. But y'all,
But yes.
but y'all stay tuned. You're listening to Push It Radio, Next 100, Next 105.
Cook that up, Quay. My mama been told me don't get no poor performance. And whatever you gon' do, just do it. Never thought about doing music. I was trying to build my phone up. Contact full of drug abusers. Run around with that mask trying to figure out what my cousin doing. Prison with the Migo, found out they was selling bricks. Wish I would've knew that I would've been lit. Swear to God, since I was 17, I been hood rich. I be at James Harden house, I'm all in Houston in the mix. I'm talking about spare time in New York. I buy flow seats to watch the Knicks and don't even know no players. I just wanna show off my new drip and put my chains in layers. I might just stand up and go crazy, someone make a layup. And we ain't squashing for free, you gotta pay us. Gotta pay us. Yeah, no, he might not beat it. I told the lawyer go for a lighter sentence. I don't want no problem with y'all. Y'all got women tennis. I don't gotta sell drugs no more. I'm bossed up, got plenty business. Run around that lamb truck, I wreck this shit ain't renting. Giving out my respect, get respect in every city. No, I came up, but I came back through the slums and did it. Around and got plugged in, I'm biting down red rich a million. Stay on my little brother business. Just know that they get millions. Press the button right there to let the doors in. Go hard, yeah, care. I'm going all in. This house vibes everywhere. She calling more friends, my word or I cannot bargain. Sipping Wakiana, come with Tatiana. Let me bust you down, oh, yeah. What kind what you wanted? Man, there's nothing, mommy. I'm not being funny, yeah. I should've knew you was gon' wreck the day you told me. 100 racks and all dubs, it ain't no folding me. I ain't no puppet, ain't with nobody controlling me. I go LeBron when it's crunch time, it ain't no holding me. Got a Maybach Benz truck, I'm tryna buy one. I told her, shawty, just let bygones be bygones. Tell the feds, get out my I don't gotta buy guns. They got the right one, yeah. Press the button right there. To let the doors in, go hard, yeah, care. I'm going all in, this house vibes everywhere. She calling more friends, my word or none, ain't none. I cannot bargain. To let the doors in. I'm going all in. She calling more friends. I cannot bargain.
Hey guys, it's Anique.
Enrica.
Alex.
And Andreetta. Next news. We have
Sports.
local news,
And your inspiration.
traffic, and more. Weekdays, 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, here on ATL's Next 100 and Next 105 on the IBNX Radio Network.
Next 100.
A lot of people say it don't matter, but think about
The
it.
2020 election is approaching.
This is your country and your future, so vote.
Let your voice be heard.
My faith and confidence in the American future is undiminished.
What's up, man? This is Big Sean. I just want to let y'all know, man, I feel like without voting, we just not using ourselves to the full potential, man. I just feel like if you got the ability to control what's around you, your circumstances, we need to make sure we exercise that right, man. People die for this.
This is an important election, and I'm concerned about America.
ATL's Next 100.
Listening to Push It Radio Show, Next 100, Next 105. And now I have Mr. Chase with the face to give you that traffic report and weather.
Let me tell you something. Traffic, the streets are just crowded. Do you hear me? Y'all, I be speeding on that highway to really get here. I be trying to leave on time, and I promise you, every time. But I get here on, maybe like a few minutes. I'll probably be at 58, 59, but I'm here.
Here and willing and able.
But no, here in Atlanta, Georgia, your weather is at 79 degrees. Traffic, this internet, y'all, my bad. It's not me. Okay.
It ain't never you, Chase. It's okay.
Let's just say that traffic is crowded, y'all. Just be safe.
Please.
Be safe. I'm looking it up now. You guys trying to update
drive
y'all, but
safe.
just be safe.
And fast, because you're going to be in my way, and I don't like that.
Beep, beep.
Who got the keys to the Jeep?
Who am I? Oh, that one. Who am I? Gotta get on
At
the
least
right
you know the
one.
words.
Right.
At least you know the words.
All right, y'all stay tuned. Keep it locked. Push Your Radio Show.
Gotta be 1 second. New nigga on the block, yeah, I got my Glocky. Look like I've been locked up, arms kinda stocky. Wrist on Rocky, wish it try to stop me. He was same boat with the glizzy, used to track me. Make him take off like me go. In the kitchen, whipping up the bricks, serving kilos. If I gotta get in your door, I pick the keto. Full of shit, boy, these hoes like A-ho. Every day I wake up, thinking about the pesos. Getting bankroll, saying RP the bankroll. Keep the bankroll, codeine in the double cup, I'm sipping, ayy. Stevie Wonder is gonna take away my vision, ayy. 007 with that Glock, I got precision, ayy. You get talking about this when I been did it, ayy. Free my niggas in that jam. I don't give a shit, you know I don't give a hoover damn. Last said I wasted, she wanna let me cram. Hit it from the back, oh yes, I am. Chopper make your brains turn to eggs, Sam, I am. I had a feeling it's gonna switch up, well, I am. Some pints of walk hard sealed up in my hand. Clean, but I'm sipping till I do the money dance. Broke, I got rich and I do the money dance. Feel like Hugh Hefner, these bitches finna do the bunny dance. On it for a trick, then after that she fuck a friend. I ain't gon' trick off no, I don't pay, I just get in. ain't really usually want to be talking my shit, but I think I'm finna talk my shit one time for the one time. 2 times, maybe a few times. Ruin their careers, man. It's easy. When my David said this shit beyond me. Yo, hey, okay, I'm back in, getting it in with your bride. After she helped me get my rocks off, she from the squad. They came up because they heard the sad songs, that's a facade. I'm one of them niggas that I have an atheist screaming out to God. I don't want no problems, really, I'm just trying to get my sack up. But if it's a problem, bro, gon' come and shoot you from the neck up. And the little giraffe, the way she bend over her neck. Got killer Texas silver black Berettas if they disrespect us. Wait, out my way. Wait, out my way. Wait, out my way. Out my way. Come on.
This is Miss Shala. You are locked in to IBNXradio.com. Don't even change it, because ain't nothing else on the internet anyway.
What's good, Atlanta? It's your man Keyshawn Adon here with my friend Chris Tucker. Chris, what's up?
What's up, Keyshawn? I'm here to talk about our brand new show we got coming called Next Now. It'll be on the weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m.
Oh, dope. That ain't during the time of my show.
No, it's not. We don't want to take your little followers.
Oh, not my little followers. Look, where can they find it at?
They can find it on ATL's Next 100.
Y'all heard it here first. Tune in weekdays from 12 to 2 to Next Now on ATL's Next 100. Our community, our station.
What up? You listen to the Push It Radio Show. All right, you already know what time it is. Our shout outs. I'll start with our guests. Do you have anyone to shout out? Anyone special? A love? Maybe a mom?
Love. We live in Atlanta. Ain't no love
You right
here.
Huh?
Okay,
but I shout out my mom.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
I shout out my mom. Even though she told me to stop talking about her on this show, I'm going to shout out my mom because she's definitely not answering my FaceTime call right now.
Oh, wow.
But
Mother.
That's my best friend. So shout out to you, Mom, the one and only baddest Jamaican out in Atlanta right now.
Okay.
All right.
Wagwan. That's all I know. And I probably butchered that.
That's okay. You did good. You did good. I've heard worse.
Chase laughing. It seems so
Don't
abrasive,
ask me to
didn't
say it,
it?
'cause I never messed it up.
I was about to put the brother in after, but I was like, that's too much.
Wait. Okay, so trying to pronounce it now, it's just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Let me just stick with this. All right, so my shout out, you already know who I'm starting off with. My mother.
Hey, mama.
Voice crack.
Exactly.
I know you heard that. I felt like a prepubescent teen, but my mama. Okay, and then also Cammie coming for your birthday this weekend. I'm excited. We about to
Yes,
turn
happy birthday.
up the big. Can I say your birthday number? Ooh. 30.
Yes, 30.
Looking good. Snatch, waist, boobs, humongous.
Oh, that's
ready.
Exactly. Come on, body.
That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to my friend Nolandi, best friend. Taking care of my dog. She washed my dog yesterday. She
What kind of dog you
deserves
got?
the big a Shih Tzu.
Oh,
sure
I could have watched your dog. I love
Yeah.
Shih Tzu.
Yeah, shouts out to her. The bestest of friends, I'm telling you. And my Alexis again for tuning in today. I appreciate you from work because it might have been my last day today. Okay.
Not the last day.
The last day.
What you do wrong?
Oh no, not that.
Oh.
I just don't like it. But gotta switch it up. Make the wig shake a little bit. What about you, Chase? Who you shout out?
You know, of course, got to shout out to my mom.
Mama.
Right. And shout out to my brother, Rashad Hale. His birthday was yesterday, so happy belated birthday, bro. And happy
Brother Chase.
Right. Rashad. You
Oh,
know
no, I said brother of Chase.
Oh, brother of
Yeah,
Chase. Now,
yeah.
you look to my brother Chase, think we in church or something.
I know, Brother Chase.
He said Rashad.
He's like, I've never been that.
And shout out to my sister Latisa, and she celebrated her best friend's birthday, Monica Coleman.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's in Arkansas. My sister went to Memphis and all of that. So, you know, shout out to just the people in Arkansas just tuning in,
Right.
listening. Thank you all.
Because growing up, I've never thought of Arkansas other than the state, feeling the state and the...
the color right.
Yeah. and stuff like-
Yeah, I color it the right color.
the state capital and the state. That's it. I was like, okay, that's Arkansas. Move on. But shout out to them.
A lot of people say that, but I think if people, the first thing that people say when I say I'm from Arkansas,
Yeah.
of course they bring up the HBO special, Banging in Little Rock,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and all of that. They said, y'all still got the blood to them Crips? I said,
It's
"Bro,
everywhere."
I thought that was.
I was about to say, you see him down the street.
Right.
Well, Wyoming, I don't know.
You never listen. Everybody be banging. It don't
I
matter
don't
what
know.
state.
North Dakota.
Yeah.
Listen, they big banging with their cow boots on.
Okay, well, let me know some.
Oh yeah, it's out there.
Okay, Arkansas. Shout outs.
Shout out.
But you already know what time it is. It's What Will Lil Do? One of my favorite segments because you get to hear what I would do in the situation that you're in, okay? So the question is, Lil, what would you do if you had a friend that wouldn't stop making the same mistakes?
Oh.
Now, you didn't really specify what that mistakes were. Was it going back to the same man?
Always got to get the tea.
I know. What I'm saying. I got
Detail.
Come on now, details. Or is it, just messing up with a job over and over again, or just not, doing something within the friendship and making those type of mistakes, like not being there or something like that. So most people talk about their significant other here. So I'll say going back to an ex or something that you're not supposed to go back to. What would I do if my friend, I've been in that situation, currently am in this situation with a friend. At a certain point, you have to kind of just let them be. I've told my friend the other day, I said, if it doesn't affect my life in any negative capacity, then I'm not going to overexert myself to make them figure out what they should already know and what they do know. You know what I'm saying? So if you're talking about that in a significant other type of capacity, just let them be them. Now, when it starts interfering your well-being, your health, you thinking about it all the time, then maybe you need to reconsider the friendship, because sometimes those bad decisions can carry on into your friendship. So I would just say keep close eye on it to a certain point, as long as it doesn't, hinder you and your progression in life. You got to let people be them. You can't control people. The only person you have control over is yourself. You know what I'm saying? And the only person who has control over me is me and my mom, because, I'm telling you, that's just the way it is. But what do y'all think, Chase?
Like what I definitely agree with you. I let people actually just make their own decision. I know even with me, I know that I probably have made the same mistakes over and over again. I probably let people in my life that should have been out my life weeks ago, months ago, years ago. And you try to give people a chance to see if they will change. And when they don't change, it's really going to affect your energy. So like I tell people, take the time and just protect your energy and protect your space. Because you don't want nothing to creep into your space, especially when you're elevating to the next level.
Yes, Lord.
And you know that you're going places and you feel that good energy around you. Then it's just time to just cut certain people off and just let it go. Just let it go. What they missing out on? You were already up there.
Exactly.
They're not up there with you and trying to catch up with you. Then some got to break and some got to give, and sometimes you just gotta just cut it off, and it's okay.
That's true. It's so crazy because, like you said, I'm in that same situation now with a friend. Like literally, my morning started off with the tea.
Oh wow!
With the tea, and it's just like, I'm the one to tell my friends, I would never tell you to leave a guy unless he's beating you or he stole from you, unless it's extreme. Because I believe in second chances.
Like
Lord,
abusive.
Lord knows I gave my ex so many chances.
I'm about to say, you sound like that.
But when it comes to the fact that somebody's playing you in your face and you're looking stupid, if I'm not stupid, I don't want no stupid friends around me.
Hello.
So I'm telling you, stop being stupid. The evidence is in front of you, plain black and white, plain as day, and you're still being stupid. So I try to leave it alone. My other friends are like, oh girl, I'm done. I done washed my hands of it. But I'm the one that's like, girl, why you still being stupid? I gotta it's so frustrating to me because I'm putting myself in your shoes, and I care about my friends. I'm an only child. So my friends are my siblings. So it's like, if you trying my sister, you trying me.
Right.
So I'm telling you, like, girl, stop. Leave him alone. Just stop. Leave him alone. But people gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day.
They do.
And like you said, when you're in that space and you've elevated, and if it doesn't affect me negatively,
man, I'm about to elevate. Now you're gonna have to catch up.
I'm leaving it alone. And I'm not looking stupid.
Oh yeah, it's not me.
I'm not looking stupid. I didn't wash my hands of what I had to wash my hands of. So if you want to keep your hands dirty, just stay 6 feet from me.
Yep. And like you said, people go through things to learn from things. So maybe the repetitive nature of whatever relationship or whatever you're talking about it's something that they need to do to grow.
Yeah, like a light bulb.
Yeah.
Gonna come over their head soon.
And sometimes you're not there to hinder anybody's growth in any way. Sometimes you have to make those several mistakes. It took how many times for us to trip up to actually learn how to walk, run, and do all these other things. It's just a lesson in life.
Yeah.
But also to the same effect, it also, when you hear about all these bad things and you like, he playing you, you start feeling some type of way about their significant other. We kind of touched base on that yesterday about like more information than we should know. So if I know all these things, okay, you gonna do what you want to do, but whenever this person comes around, I'm looking at them like,
what's up?
What's going on?
Exactly.
Hey,
why am I hearing this?
I don't even want to see you.
Yeah, no, seriously. Yep. That's how one of my friends is, because she sees my if my other friends do come around, she not holding her tongue. She doesn't care where she at. Yeah. She's gonna lash out and put him in his place. Now my other friend, she's a little shy, so she's sitting there, she's just sitting there letting her do what she do. But it's to the point where one of my friends is like, I don't want to continue to embarrass you, but get embarrassing him. I don't want to embarrass you. Yeah. So if you know we're gonna go out all together, don't bring him, because if you bring him, my mouth is not censoring for nobody.
Yeah. Oh, don't bring me. Don't invite me. I'll
Okay.
Someone blowing up Chase line. Let me tell you. Hold up. He's almost done. It's okay. But yeah, I don't want to see them.
Yeah.
I don't want to see them at all. But at the same time, I would think you wouldn't want me to see them, right? Like, as a friend, why would you bring him into my space after everything you told me? Because typically when it's in this situation, you rarely hear about the good things.
Yeah, of course.
And I understand even people who abuse people have their quote-unquote good days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't outweigh the bad.
Of course.
Because if it did, you would tell me more about the good days than you would the bad. He brought me flowers. He brought me chocolate. No, girl, he cheated on me. He left me at the bus stop when he said he
and then want to bring you around.
Exactly.
And want y'all to be smiling and
be fake.
Cause I'm be shady. I'm like, wait, I thought you. So we not leaving nobody at the bus stop today?
And boy,
we'll bring it up real quick.
No hesitation. No hesitation. Cause I'm be like, if this is what they do, then I know I can do it.
It must be okay because you like it at this point. So it's gonna come from both sides.
Right. And then at the same effect, you see them treating that person better when they do all these mistakes, but you do like a mistake or two, and they just you. I'm like,
so cut. Yeah.
I'm telling you,
especially with females.
Listen,
Chase, what you got?
I'm just gonna say that for the messy minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it for the messy minute.
Cause don't try me like that. Cause even I think of you a certain way too when you keep going back. Like you said, I don't want no weak-willed friend. Even though you do have to, accept some people where they are.
Yeah.
I don't want any weak friends. All my friends know how to order for themselves. There's grown people still whispering in the mic, can I have a double bacon cheese?
Exactly.
And I'm speak
up. Exactly. Say with your chest.
In college, I used to work at Subway, and you have all the machines in the back or whatever. And I'm like, ma'am, sir, speak up. I can't hear you because I have all these and without all these things, be grown.
Yeah.
Speak up. So I have no friends that don't know how to speak up for themselves. They know how to, act accordingly. But it's something about relationships. It's something about the ABCD that just be driving
insane.
I'm telling you, my mom always said, if there's something out there like that, she don't want it. She don't want to act that crazy. And I'm with her. I don't need anything that good.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not the A, B, C, or the D. Sometimes it's just an emotional. Okay. Sometimes it's just an emotional effect too.
Yeah.
And some people really just need that. I would say they need that kind of. What's what am I looking for?
Companionship.
Feel secure, and they want to feel. They want that the companionship. They want to feel like I'm with somebody and I'm okay.
Yeah.
When in all actuality, you're not okay.
Yeah, not at all. Because they see one side of the quote unquote relationship. I'm not alone. He comes home, maybe. He gives me a little bit of attention.
But what he do before he got home?
Brought you back that STD.
Exactly. You got somebody busting your windows, knocking on your door.
Man.
You got somebody in your DMs telling you, isn't this your man? Coming to you as a woman. Don't come to me as a woman. Keep him.
Nah, yeah.
Just keep him because I don't want him.
Yeah. Just take him from me.
Exactly.
Do me a favor.
Listen, here his clothes go. And I got his diaper bag in the bag.
Come on, diaper bag.
This one, that's your child now.
Not your child.
Ain't take care of nobody, child.
That's why Chase left the dog, huh? That's why you left that. Chase said, I don't have children.
I'm going to go see my dog this weekend.
Oh, okay. See, now Chase using his dog as a let me just drop by. That's how Chase uses his dog.
How you doing?
I'm here for my dog. You know how the
I brought him
mamas,
a treat. I brought him a little treat. He forgot this in the car. A little
baby
ball.
mamas be out for their baby daddy.
Yes.
She forgot her sock. I got this one. It be an unmatched sock. I'm like, girl, if you don't sit your tail down, go home.
Exactly, because he's happy.
Yeah.
Right where he at.
Exactly. Lonely or with somebody else.
Me and your child. Just call me stepmama. You should did your job the first time, right?
Okay. Personal. That was personal.
She's a good reader.
Man, for real.
I like her.
Oh, yeah. I'll have you back tomorrow. I'm telling you, we really do. But y'all stay tuned. Y'all listen to Push It Radio. Next 100, next 105.
Fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might fear. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear. No. Now I got it in my room. Legs wrapped around my beard. Got the fastest car Zoom. Hope we make it out of here. When I'm with you, I feel alive. You say you love me, don't you lie? Don't cry my heart, don't wanna die. Keep the pistol on my side. Cases fumes. She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. We ain't stressing about the loot. Pop like made a quesadilla. This not the molly, this the boot. Ain't no coming back from here. Live a life a lot familiar. It's so much game that I can't see it. Turn it up till they can't hear. Running around for the thrill. Yeah, dog, run my reel. I've been going to the real. Nah, they know back of the field. Gorgeous, baby, keep me hard and still. This my life, I did not choose. Been on this since we was kids. Gon' stay on top and break the rules. Fill my mind up with ideas. Cases fumes. She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. You ain't got the minus. The vibe is, the vibe is. I'm excited, and I'm too excited here now. Little giant, little too giant.
What's up, Atlanta? You listening to Next 100, Next 105 Push It Radio Show. Now, we do have this segment called Why You At Me. Just a refresher, Why You At Me is pretty much like, why are you coming for me? I don't understand. I've just been here, black, beautiful. Why you at me? Why you at me? So, Chase, why you at me?
Okay. The girls be at me.
No, the girls be at you.
Oh,
no, not the girls.
The girls be at me. So, I went to work last night.
Yeah.
And so before I went to work, I always, if somebody, my neighbor just came back from Vegas and all of that. And so one of my good Judies was at the house. And I said, this is such and such, and I introduced them and all that kind of stuff. This neighbor that I got always seems to want to get into my friend's pants. And I'm like, and you almost 50. Like, what's going on?
Not 50. How old is your friend? Around your age?
27.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, young. Just
Yeah,
trying to,
yeah,
you know,
young.
just,
Yeah.
You know, just trying to just help.
So around your age.
Yeah.
Around your age.
You know, I'll be 38 in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, around your age. Let the girls wonder.
Right. And so I'll just, and you know, the little fake and the little phony, you know, I can't deal. I'm a Scorpio.
Yeah.
So when I see it,
Mhm.
I sit back and I just be just looking. And I just be sitting back, I just be chilling. I be like, child, these folks are crazy for real. And then my best friend that I went to Virginia State with, he called me. He said, girl. I said, what's going on? He was like, guess what? I said, what's up? What's going on? They was like, you just got to hear what's going on next door. I said, are you serious?
Knocking
Baby,
on
in and out.
Oh.
Just like back to back, back to back, back to back. Baby, they was going in.
Oh, those Viagra pills work.
I was like,
wonder.
They said 50 ain't stopping nothing.
Nothing.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Baby, age
ain't nothing but
all
a
I do
number.
is when I come out the place, I say, hey, how you doing? He said, hey, how are you? I'm well. And I'll go right back to my car.
Mind
I'm
my
not about to have
business.
no conversations. I'm not about to do all of that or anything like that.
Mhm.
Even if I don't got no suit, like when I go smoke on my patio.
Yeah.
I said, you know, I'll just go right to the stove. I want to avoid all of that. I don't want that energy in my space. It's a mess.
That man sound like he getting it in. That might be the energy you need.
No. Do you want to get it in like back to back different things?
Depends on where you are in your life, Jason.
Some people say, listen, I'm
It
gonna
wouldn't
die
be the first
soon
time.
anyway, so I
Right.
might as well.
Hey, he's 50. There he got at least a good 30.
I mean, if he wanted that bad, you never know.
Maybe he knows something about the world that we don't.
He know it's about to end.
Well, you know what? I don't want that world.
You don't want it to rock yours.
Okay.
She's so
Not gonna
I'm gonna keep my boots on. I don't want nobody 50 knocking my boots.
Not you wanna go? You wanna go like 50?
Older?
Yeah, older. Is 50 too old?
They be fine.
You know, I have met some fine 50s.
Yeah.
I have.
I'd be
it's old for me, but
yeah, I'm gonna say right now it's a no go.
What's the oldest? Because I'll be 38 on election day.
Well, I hope you get some good news then.
Okay. I would say the oldest I have dated so far was 42.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And that was the kitchen sink.
Oh.
That's some
That was a
we got
dating
titties.
situation? Or that
Huh.
was a
Talking.
dating and talking. Okay, all right.
Talking.
Let's not claim the dating part.
Nah.
Let's keep
We'll
that
catch
up.
up on that tea later.
Yeah.
I'm ready to sip.
No, you're not. Because we know you're not.
Is that hot? Ooh.
But no, I don't think I have like an age bracket when it comes to things like that. I just like to, when I'm meeting somebody, I'm very quiet. I sit back and I'm very analytical when it comes to just getting to know somebody. Everybody be like, why you so quiet? I be like, I'm just chilling. I'm just paying attention.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask my questions. Ask everything.
So you a question?
What? Do you got kids? Do you got baby mama? Do you have a girlfriend?
What else?
None of them
Top
lying.
tier, what you
Exactly.
need.
I'm asking everything except for your social.
Well, I might ask that. At least the last four digits. The most important one.
Last four.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Just the last four. That's all I need. I need my brother to run some background checks. That's it.
So what's your why you at me, Leah?
So today, which may have been my last day at my job, I work at a Marshall's distribution center. I'm glad I said that right because I'd be tongue tied on distribution. And today we had like HR meetings about how Marshall's has implemented COVID and like all the security measures and whatever. And basically, one lady was just fed up. She was fed up. She was like, all y'all care about is money. I wish I could do her accent. You know, everything's better with an accent. But she was like, all y'all care about is money. Y'all tell us this, y'all tell us that. But when it comes down to our percentages and our stock numbers and stuff like that, you know, the quicker you stock, obviously, the more incentives you have. I don't care about that. Ain't nothing but $12 a week. Ain't sending nothing. But either way, she was just tired and fed up and everything. And the lady dug into her. She was like, first of all, because she was like, Marshalls just care about money. Marshalls is this, Marshalls is that. She was like, first of all, we are all Marshalls. We are all grown. I'm like, ma'am, no need to buck up. She just saying her truth. And it might have an accent attached, because it did sound feisty. I ain't gonna lie. You know, Hispanic sounds feisty when they get a little. yeah, I'm like, yes, go off. But she tore in and said, we are all Marshalls. We are all, you know, responsible for ourselves. I'm like, no, but if you put in place what you need to, like their break time, our break time is only like 2 15 minutes and then 1:30, right? It's been the same before I even worked there. And I've been working, this is my 3rd week.
You already ready to go?
Huh?
You already ready to go?
Already? Baby, the first day I was like, get me out of here. Not for me. Manual labor, no. But they have such small windows to eat and stuff like that, but they want everybody to wash their hands. There's only about 3 bathrooms and only 4 people are allowed at the time of a whole distribution center.
Oh, wow. So
they expect everyone to have washed hands, eat, and be back before time is out for lunch, which is 30 minutes. And it makes no sense. It makes no sense. 30 minutes. Grown people, 30 minutes.
Well, like a good lunch, like a whole good lunch. Chicken,
and not even good. What if I need a good poop?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry for the language.
You want to let it out there?
Yeah,
and eat.
a lot of these people are old.
Yeah.
You know how long it takes my dad to be on the... It'd be a day before I hear back.
Yeah.
Because that's your chill time.
It is your chill time. It's your downtime.
Don't be rushed to eat, though.
Yeah.
Nobody eats that fast. Like, my aunt, she eats slow. So imagine she was there. Oh, they would fire her.
Exactly. Quick, fast, in a hurry. They won't even think about it. Let's hire somebody else. But she dug in for her for no reason, and it's not my why you at me, but I just witnessed it, and I'm just like, no need to be at her. She just having a true concern about her health.
Yeah.
Because a lot of those people that work there are older. Like these are like 20+ year workers here. And the least y'all can do is respect what they have to say.
Right.
And I was like, baby, it couldn't have been me. I'm going to tell you that first and foremost.
Exactly.
Because it really would have been my last day. Okay.
To the live. My boy.
No regrets. I'm telling you.
That is crazy.
It is. I don't understand it at all. But we have our hate it or love it coming.
Hate it or love it.
It should be real short and sweet, so y'all stay tuned to Push It Radio, Next 100, Next 105.
Boy, we won, never no joke. Nah. All summer, 30 rope. Nah. Who they talk about? Nah. Doing everything they did in the lab. Nah. Overthrow. Send the drones in. All the maneuvers. Philly cold in. I don't need a strike back. I let God fight my battles. Ain't stuck with a cat. Let it down with it, yeah. Next time you text, can it wait? You were talking to a presidential candidate. I know you think Obi-Wan getting tired now. Don't jump, Anakin, I got the higher ground. I'ma hit the moon, walk like I seen Tito. Man, and Rumble song like President got vetoed. Got the sign up for the veto, eh? I don't need to sign a release, I'm a freedom, man. This is the video game, this is simulation, man. How do you listen to lame? They the imitation, man. Take an idea, live it. Take an idea, did it. Take an idea with it. Just look how we get it. Just look how we did it. Can't tell me we ain't did it. Can't tell me we ain't lit it. Can't tell me we ain't lit it. Just look how we get it. Pontoons ain't timeless. Cop cops ain't minus. Won't call ain't wireless. Boy, we won, never no joke. Nah. All summer, 30 rope. Nah. Who they talk about? Nah. Doing everything they did in the lab. Nah. Overthrow. Send the drones in. All the maneuvers. Philly cold in. I don't need a strike back. I let God fight my battles. Ain't stuck with a cat. Let it down with it, yeah. If I put myself in harm's way to get my own master, put they self in harm's way to stay the master. Put they self in harm's way cause they ain't asking. Put they self in harm's way cause slaves are massive. Do you want me to get specific? Do you want me to name numbers? Do you want me to name summers? All the stars came from us. All the styles came from us. All the talent came from us. All the shoes came from us. But the news ain't honest. All the news ain't honest. All the news ain't honest. They wanna ignore me. Rewrite the story. Take all the top spots in every category. Back in fashion with them boys. Can't ignore me. Boy, we won, never no joke. Nah. All summer, 30 rope. Nah. Who they talk about? Nah. Doing everything they did in the lab. Nah. Overthrow. Send the drones in. All the maneuvers. I let God fight my battles. Ain't strapped with a trap, let it turn up with it, yeah.
Hey guys, it's Anik.
Enrica.
Alex.
And Andrea.
Next news.
We have
Sports.
Local news.
And your inspiration.
traffic and more. Weekdays, 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, here on ATL's Next 100 and Next 105 on the IBNX Radio Network.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Jada.
It's your boy Chris No Tucker.
And it's your girl Jaleesa.
Here to tell you about our brand new show,
Next Now.
And we'll be bringing you the afternoon tea,
letting you know what's happening around the way,
and giving you the latest hits.
So join us weekdays 12 to 2 p.m. on ATL's Next 100. Our community,
our station.
Did we really just forget that melody? When I popped off, then you go gave me just a little bit of la chop. Baby, so cold, he from the north, he from the Canada. Bankroll so low, I got nothing else that I can withdraw. Ran up the door, I shot my wrist, it go like sha sha sha, sha sha sha. I got choked in me, la la la, la la la. I shot my wrist, it go like sha sha sha, sha sha sha. I got choked in me, la la la, la la la. How I try like that. Amex, no cap, ain't underscore. They wonder how I go up like that. I rap my lyrics when I perform. They wonder how I try like that. Married to the grind about my ring. I'm pony, but your girlie wanted. Modest with my jewels, but check the bag. Finally got the money, say my thanks. When I popped off, then you go gave me just a little bit of la chop. Baby, so cold, he from the north, he from the Canada. Bankroll so low, I got nothing else that I can withdraw. Ran up the door, I shot my wrist, it go like sha sha sha, sha sha sha. I got your booty, la 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 la, la la la. I shot my wrist, it go like sha sha sha, sha sha sha. I got your booty, la 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 la, la la. How I try like that. I'm at the bank again. They wonder how I go up like that. Pink whip with flames all on the side. They wonder how I try like that. Got that Gucci on my body, now she tryna pipe me woo. Pop the loosey goosey, sussy boy, I keep you cool. Got the paper, went to school, be careful who you callin' fool. Hey. When I popped off, then you go gave me just a little bit of la chop. Baby, so cold, he from the north, he from the Canada. Bankroll so low, I got nothing else that I can withdraw. Ran up the door, I shot my wrist, it go like sha sha sha, sha sha sha. I got choking me, la 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 la, la la la. I shot my wrist, it go like sha sha sha, sha sha sha. I got choking me, la 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 la, la la. How I try like that.
What's going on, Atlanta? You're listening to Atlanta's newest community station, ATL's Next 100 and ATL's Next 105. Listen, y'all, we just had our Hate It or Love It. The first song that we had was Na Na Na, Kanye West, Leo.
You know what? It wasn't like, oh my gosh, that song was great, but it's something I can just, the shoulder shrug.
Yeah.
The nice little.
Bankhead bounce.
All right.
Now, the next one, it was La La La.
Yeah. Now everybody
Baby
know
No
that.
Money featuring Y2K.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, I love that one. I ain't gonna lie, that's one TikTok song I can be like.
Love the beat, everything about it. It was everything.
Yeah, I do like any type of dance to that one. Anything goes.
Good job on the Hate It or Love It.
I know, that's a little
I'm trying to switch it up, you know what I'm saying? Something light, something impromptu, I ain't gonna lie to you, but something snide, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to check out some more of that Baby No Money.
I know. He seems to be pretty nice. Mm-hmm. I like that. I like a white man with flavor. Call that Spain. No, let me.
Girl. You about to have me holler.
A little Rico Suave action. I don't know. Is he from Spain? I don't know. We're going to say that he is today. But
All right.
Ooh, I can't wait. All right, let me put on my seatbelt.
Y'all know what time it is, y'all. It's time for the messy minute.
Oh yeah.
You ready, y'all?
Oh, I'm buckled in.
Yeah. So, why is it that individuals, when it comes to people that say that you're like when it comes to like your friends and things of that nature, why is it that they can't keep that separated from just friends and that's it?
Now you talking like they want to be more than friends?
They say they want to be more than friends.
Okay.
But I'm an action person.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've had a few people express they would like to be quote unquote more than friends. But before anything actionary could have been put into place, I'm like, we ain't doing that.
And that's a situation that happened last night.
Oh.
Right. That's why I said I was going to touch on that.
Okay.
You see, the friend went to the next door neighbor. And so I made a phone call and I cussed him out. Yeah.
So is that what you heard next door?
That's what I know.
Oh.
My best friend even called me.
And said what?
And said it and said Chase, next door is going down. In and out, in and out, in and out.
Oh wow.
To the point that even when I called that friend, they were even at the apartment.
And what did they say? They had something to say?
They said, hello, hello, hello. I said, where you at? Huh? I said, if you can
not the huh, not if you
if
can
you
huh,
can,
you can
hear. I said, where you at? He's like, I'm just chilling. I said, let me tell you something. This is what you need to do. You need to go and get your backpack and get whatever that you had, and you need to go. Because it's time for you to go.
Wow.
Listen. I don't know what's wrong with these folks here in this city. Where is all just people that's just nice and they can be consistent?
I don't know. Is this a friend you made here?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's somebody that I've met like months ago.
Oh, okay.
And so I don't like the people that try to play that role, and then when other people come around,
it's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
Don't do that stuff when it's just by itself, and then you want to do all this other stuff, and then when you're around a whole group of people, it's a completely different story.
Oh.
I don't do like that. So in order for me not to call Fulton County,
not Fulton.
Let me go and tell you to go and get your stuff. You need to take a break, because obviously you've been going in and out and having a good time.
Now, I'm not sure. Was this person interested in you at first? Was that a thing, or just a friendship?
At first, it was an interest.
Okay.
On his end.
Okay.
Keep in mind, I'm just really getting over the whole relationship kind of thing, and so I'm just really just in a place of just healing and just really trying to just get myself together.
Which is good.
Dating, I don't mind. When it's time for food, I ain't gonna never turn down no meal.
All the time.
and then I like the whole dating aspect.
Yeah.
I like to go out. I like to cook.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. I mean, it's just like people don't even like what's going on with dating? People don't date no more?
I don't think so. I think it's a quick to DM or something of that nature, and then it's like, okay, we're boyfriend and girlfriend now. Without like even the dating. Like we talk so much on the phone that also that means we're dating in that sense. Like just because we're talking to each other. I'm like, no, I want to go out to eat. I want to go, the corny stuff. I said the corny stuff makes the best stuff, like the putt golfing and taking me to the botanical gardens,
Go
like
kart.
seeing, like, yeah, show me a good time. I know how to look good. Show me off.
Yes, you do.
Show me off. I don't understand.
And so do you feel that even at this day and age, even if we didn't have the whole DM, even if, matter of fact, if we didn't even have social media, would the dating scene be much better?
I don't know if I want to say better, because there's a lot of people who've gotten into really great, meaningful relationships over DM. But what I would say is I think there'll be more people opting to actually go out to meet somebody. I think it's so quick. You have like everybody at your fingertips that you can just scroll. Oh, I like the way they look, you don't know you don't know what they sound like in person until you call or whatever, but you can find out pretty much anything about their life. If they got kids, they post them. They had exes, they might have been deleted, but they might have one or two. You get to learn so much about them in such a short time frame like that. Getting to know somebody is much quicker than it used to be.
And it's no shade to the people that have met their significant others on Facebook,
eHarmony,
Instagram, or whatever that they want to do. I'm the kind of person, like, I'm very old school.
Yeah.
Like, when I get, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I don't want to tell my friends, oh yeah, we met off Facebook.
Yeah.
I just don't want to say that. Like, I want to say, I was just chilling in the club and I was doing my thing.
Because you want a nice little interesting story.
Right.
Like, that's what you want. You want something that kind of like, people be like, oh, really? I want that. Because everybody can have a Facebook story. Not everyone can be like, we met at the club, I ain't really like them, blase, blase. But
we're going to fill you in on the next Messy Minute on tomorrow.
Yeah, have to.
So we're going to take a little break. A little 1-2. All right, you're listening to Next 100, Next 105. Atlanta's community station.
There are many ways to deal with this pain. Choose wisely. Will I fall? Will I fly? Heal my soul, fulfill my high, cross my heart, and hope to die with my slice of devil's spine. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Yeah. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sort of habitual. I blow the residual and fucking your bitch like it's part of my ritual. Part of the visual, but money you give me a heart on a typical. I wanted it physical, $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable. Don't wanna fall off, so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's biblical. I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I ball on the principle. Remember the teachers is all on my ass. Now look all of them pitiful, and all of a sudden I'm so good at math. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. Uno, dos, tres. Big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My drinking running tip drills. Can't sit still. Don't give a f if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My drinking running tip drills. Can't sit still. Don't give a f if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Proceed with caution. I heard if you taste it, it only results in a hole in your heart. Good, I take the whole cake and I won't leave a portion. It's only an organ. Thank God mama couldn't afford the abortion. The loneliest orphan. I flip my misfortune and grow me a fortune. My rollie is scorching. Them niggas that hated it slowly endorsing. Not coldly important. My niggas beside me like Tommy and Martin. We ballin' your courtin'. Then skate with your like we turning your heart in. She don't need a garments. She horny from all of the money we countin'. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up. Count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. Uno, dos. Will I fall? Will I fly? Heal my soul, fulfill my high. Cross my heart and hope to die with my slice of devil's pie.
Next 100.
A lot of people say it don't matter, but think about
The
it.
2020 election is approaching.
This is your country and your future. So vote.
Let your voice be heard.
My faith and confidence in the American future is undiminished.
What up, everybody? This is Neo, reminding you to get out there and vote, all right?
This is an important election, and I'm concerned about America.
ATL's Next 100.
Don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. Don't know why I came in with the diamonds on my chain. Surrounded by bad, I can't get them out my face. Is it cause I'm handsome and wealthy? Is it cause I look like a professor? I don't know how you feel, can you tell me? I won't know how you feel till you tell me. Is it cause I'm handsome and wealthy? Is it cause I'm a star? It maybe could be my star. Scale out my chain and ring. My Rolex watch, it got 50 carat. It could be QC, or even maybe it's me. It could be that 4-hour flight. Shopping in Beverly. What's on your mind? I'm not Junior Wine. I ain't tryna spend no time. I know my be so fine, but I don't know what's on her mind. Gotta pay that cost to be a boss. I put on my little bitches playing golf. Walking with Nina Ross. I'm dropping the bombs like Viacom. I don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. Don't know why I came in with the diamonds on my chain. Surrounded by bad, I can't get them out my face. Is it cause I'm handsome and wealthy? Is it cause I cook like a professor? I don't know how you feel, can you tell me? I won't know how you feel till you tell me. Is it cause I'm handsome and wealthy?
They say I'm picky cause all my exquisite. I'm in some vintage adventure, smoking the Philly. Double it out, select the beer to check if they hit it, that scratching the itching. The Florida we killing, the Florida we spitting my, you know we invented. In St. Louis, I'm a lunatic. I'm a nigga but my immigrant. I got the boot but no Timberland. I unplug you the middleman. I never leave my starving. Mistake me for Marvin. I got 15 bricks, I'm finna drunk. And they right next to that car.
Don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. Don't know why I came in with the diamonds on my chain. Surrounded by bad, I can't get them out my face. Is it cause I'm handsome and wealthy? Is it cause I look like a professor? I don't know how you feel, can you tell me? I won't know how you feel till you tell me. Is it cause I'm handsome and wealthy?
Is it my looks or is it my wealth or is it the way that I carry myself? Let me know, I need some help. Don't keep that secret to yourself. Be saying I'm making funny cause a young got a lot of money. She looking at me like she wants something. Can't give her nothing but a couple hugs. She sucked up on her, trying to give her kisses, baby girl, you trip.
I don't know how you feel, can you tell me?
I know why you came. In this club tonight. Why? Looking for a that's gonna change your life.
Don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. Don't know why I came in with the diamonds on my chain. Surrounded by bad, I can't get them out my face. Is it cause I'm handsome and wealthy? Is it cause I look like a professor? I don't know how you feel, can you tell me? I won't know how you feel till you tell me. Is it cause I'm handsome and wealthy?
Yo, what's good, Atlanta? It's your man Keyshawn Adon here with my friend Chris Tucker. Chris, what's up?
What's up, Keyshawn? I'm here to talk about our brand new show we got coming called Next Now. It'll be on the weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m.
Oh, dope. That ain't during the time of my show.
No, it's not. We don't want to take your little followers.
Ooh, not my little followers. Look, where can they find it at?
They can find it on ATL's Next 100.
Y'all heard it here first. Tune in weekdays from 12 to 2 to Next Now on ATL's Next 100. Our community, our station.
Hey, you're listening to ATL's newest community station, Next 100, Next 105. It's your girl Chill with Lil on the Push It Radio Show. Chase, man, I had something on my mind for the longest time. In relationships, I'm trying to get in a relationship. I've never been in a relationship before. So it's like a brand new thing. So I do this thing on my Instagram where it's like shoot your shot Saturdays, right? So I try to shoot my shot to at least one person to make, to show that I'm interested. So I'm wondering, like, what's too assertive? Can women go for men and they feel some type of way about it, or is it like, oh yeah, I like that. I like when women, you know, be the first to move in and stuff like that? Because it hasn't been working for me.
Has it been working?
It hasn't been working for me. Not the assertiveness that I've been doing. I've just been going to people's DMs because of COVID. I haven't been able to meet as many people as I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like when I go out, people are like, "Oh, you're so pretty." They try to get, but the ones that I want. That's my issue. I don't want the ones who come at me most of the time. I want certain types.
I think that you just said. I think that it's so cute.
Oh
I think that is so cute. I think that does speak like confidence and everything, especially when it comes to women that actually want to really be like, okay, let me just see. Only thing they can tell you is yes or no.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think that just being in this COVID season, in this situation and everything, if it hasn't taught anything else for us, it has taught us how to be a lot more confident in ourselves.
Yeah.
It has taught us to work on our entrepreneurship skills as well.
Man.
And then you done been at home and done probably done build so many things to sit up there and plant a whole garden and didn't even need to do all that.
Live in a whole new house.
Right. So it's just important that you know, I think that, and I think that you shoot your shot. That does speak a lot of volume about you, because that means that you're secure.
Oh yeah.
Within yourself.
Very much so.
And also, I just think that when the right man does come for you, I think he'll DM you first.
You think so?
I think he'll DM you
So should I
first.
stop my shoot your shot?
No, because you're having fun.
Yeah, right. I am. Trying to look for somebody is also like the big thing. The two people that I've shot my shot at thus far have not returned my DMs. But I will say, I guess, technically they're Insta famous. Because those are the only people who come out on my feed. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the people on my just regular feed don't want to be in a relationship with, friends with, you know, stuff like that, or they got a significant other. Ooh, I can't say his name. But
inbox me.
I will. But the ones on my feed, I like or was it the story? Not story. When you can see everybody's stuff that you don't follow. It's all couples. Like, I don't get like just the man by himself. And then so I tried, you know, we share the Push It Radio Show Instagram. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, maybe because, you know, you follow certain people, Sean follows certain people, maybe I'll get like, you know, new guys. Mm-hmm. Those aren't necessarily the guys that like me, that come up on the explore page. That's what it's called. So I'm like, well, they look good, but that don't mean they like me. So I'm like, dang, what should I do? So I really try to find people that I can shoot my shot to, but I want to find like a regular Joe, like a guy that, you know, has a job, preferably no kids, you know what I'm saying? You know, doing like building up his career, doing good for himself and stuff like that. But all I get is like Instagram people, and I'm like, I mean, they're cute, yes, but how many people are in the DMs?
Who DMs?
Just a lot of these like Insta famous, quote unquote. Anything over 10K for me is Insta famous, because most assuredly someone else is DMing you the same thing I'm doing.
So if that's over 10K, you think it's like a thirst trap on their end?
You mean their pictures or something?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
I got a couple. Well, probably like a couple on mine. You know, just a little tease, just in case for a new person to come on and be like, yes, I'm this. I'm holy and sanctified, but let me let you know something real quick. But yeah, but I am having fun shooting my shot and stuff like that. It's just really hard finding someone to shoot my shot to. I want to do it in person. Mm-hmm. Like, that's the type of shoot my shot that I want to do. Because as like you said, DMs are really cool and stuff like that, but I like meeting people. I like talking to people.
And the in-person thing is just so much better.
Exactly.
To me, I feel like that is so much. But like, if somebody speaks to me just on via social media and everything, I don't mind speaking and saying hello or anything like that. But I just think that whole face-to-face interaction is much secure. You'll feel good about it.
Yeah.
And everything like that. Because like I said earlier, I don't want to take nobody to go meet my friends and everything. Be like, how y'all meet?
Exactly.
You know?
DM. I know some people aren't ashamed to say it, but it's not something that I ever envisioned my life being like, yeah, I'm at my husband, my boyfriend, my fiance. Through Instagram. I mean, not that it's a bad thing, but it's nothing I venture myself saying.
So what about blind dates or speed dating? Or?
Most of my friends that I would do a blind date with already know my requirements, which is be height.
Okay.
And preferably 6'4" higher, but I'll take a 6'2", 6'3" if he's fine enough. So we're all trying to do something a little different. So blind dates will be pretty good as long as they stay in that category. That's the one thing about DMing somebody. They have to stand by a door for me to be like, all right, let me gauge. All up in my phone, let me gauge how high. The door's about 6'4". 6'5". They about 6'3". See, I'm not a mathematician like that. I can't just gauge stuff. So seeing you in person, I can instantly be like, yeah, this ain't about to work out. So blind dates I'm up for. My friends don't know any tall people, so there's that.
You know, somebody just asked a question for me.
Oh, okay.
And they said, how assertive is too assertive?
Okay.
I don't think, I know with me, I feel like I'm very confident within myself. I do look for personality.
Yeah.
I do, because I hate a person that's just,
blah.
Yeah. So I do like a good personality, because I can be goofy too. Like once you get to know me and everything, I'm the most goofiest person in the world. I like to make people laugh and everything like that. And I'm my ultimate sweetheart too.
Yeah.
I do like surprises and everything. So I would do like a little pop-up surprise and all that kind of stuff. And I just see what you're doing out there. I want nobody to get scared, trying to be like, you trying to do a pop-up. No.
Yeah.
It's just like I like to just do little certain things. You know, little walks in the park, all that kind of stuff. I'm a very romantic person.
Okay.
I feel like that. So if somebody wants to express that same thing, confident, personality, that does speak volumes about a person.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does. So are you typically the person that asserts yourself on somebody else, or typically someone asserts themselves on you?
I think it really depends. It really just depends on the vibe.
Okay.
Like if I'm interested, I'll look. I would not approach anybody for some reason. I guess I'm just afraid of the whole rejection aspect.
But you already said the worst they can do is say yes or no. Like yes, it's a yes or no.
But don't tell me no.
Nobody wants a no, but a no could be a blessing. Think about it like that.
Yeah.
There was this episode on Living Single, which is my favorite show, by the way. I think Regine or somebody, they lost their man or whatever, and Queen Latifah was like, well, just think of it, that just made room for the man you're supposed to be with to be here. Like, what if a guy you're not supposed to be with was here, and the person you are supposed to be with is somewhere else because he's taking his place? Just think, he's moved out the way, now it's time to come, you can getting closer to the right one. So think of that no like that.
So have you ever just like really just sat down and just think like, why do we have to go through all these bad apples and all these bad things just to get a hold to the good thing?
Because you might not be in the place in your life where you could totally accept the person you supposed to end the rest of your life with. You might not be in that mindset, that spiritual place. You might not be in that mental, physical, financial place to be ready for who you're supposed to be with.
So do we just especially in our community, just the Black community in general, some of us tend to just rush when it just comes to relationships and when it just comes to just certain situations. Do you think that we rush just for the simple fact that we don't want to feel alone? Because one day I cried to about right before I moved to Atlanta, I would say like around almost a year ago.
Yeah.
I was calling my mom and I had a conversation with her and I just started crying. She said, boy, what in the HEAAL hockey sticks is wrong with you?
Yeah.
I said, Mom, I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life. She said, oh boy, stop all that. My mom was a Leo.
Yeah.
So she's very just strict, straight to the point, all that. And so I think that's one thing that does play a role, even with me. You know, I mean, because I look at you look at your friends on Facebook, Instagram, and you see the weddings and all them, and
that I never get invited to. What's up?
Girl, they're afraid that you're gonna look better than the bride. That's all.
And that's what it is. Period. That's what it is. I already know it. That's what I say. I just wanted somebody else to say it.
And then also, especially within the LGBT community, when it comes to dating, you know, this whole feminine, masculine aspect
Yeah.
and everything, and people don't want to date nobody that's too feminine, or they don't want to date nobody that's too masculine and all that kind of stuff. And don't nobody got time to be put on no shows.
Yeah.
Either you just gonna just be who you are.
Exactly. You should, because kind of like your mom, a lot of people feel like the worst thing in life to be is alone. And I've never got that. Like, yes, it's nice to have companionship because I have friends. If that was the case, I wouldn't have any friends if I like being like totally in solitude. But being alone isn't the worst thing on earth. There are worse things to be. I'm not homeless. You know, I do currently still have a job. You know, I have a roof over my head with food in my pantry. You know, a car that I can drive. Is it the newest car? No, but it gets me from point A to point B without hooping and hollering and stuff like that. There are worse places to be. Lonely ain't one of them.
Okay.
So if you think of it that way, but a lot of people fear loneliness in the like physical and romantic aspect, and I just don't understand it. I never have that, and because I've never been in a relationship, but it just never occurred to me like being alone. That's the worst thing that you could ever be.
Okay.
Yeah. Not trying to be like, you know, I can be all by myself till I die. I hope not. But there's other things that are worse off.
And I'm guessing at the stage when I'm trying to shift my focus to something else and just not focus on the whole loneliness aspect.
Yeah.
And that's what I was just thinking about when I was at work last night. And I was just I'm going through my phone and all that, thinking about all the situations and things that I've been through in the past. And it's just crazy how you have to shift your focus in order to really move in a different direction.
Yeah.
And so I'm at a point right now where I'm just cutting people off.
Yeah, you have to.
And I'm okay with just being alone as relates to just on a friendship kind of basis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I have to distance myself, then I'm definitely gonna do that. Because like I said it before in the past conversations, I pray in all my relationships, whether it's friends, whether it's somebody that's getting to know me, whether it's somebody trying to just come into my space, into my energy, because at the end of the day, it's draining.
Yeah, it is. It is. One of our listeners, Zakia, asked, do you believe that we're meant to be with one person our entire life? What do you think?
I believe that, well, first of all, I believe that it's somebody out there for everybody. I don't think that it's a place that you definitely are meant to be alone by yourself. There's too many people out here in this world, anyway, for you to be by yourself. And I just think that it's somebody out there for everybody.
There is.
I just say it like that. And I just think that take the time to just work on things that you know that you probably need to work on. Yeah. You know, what's that project that you probably just been thinking about that you haven't done? You need to focus on that. Or what's something that you wanted to do and now we're in this situation that you haven't took the time out to really do it.
Exactly.
And just shift your focus. And I think once you shift your focus, then that's when that whole relationship will come, and then that's when you'll really be secure into who you are and becoming the man and becoming the woman that you're destined to be.
Exactly. Ooh, those words of wisdom give me chills. But y'all stay tuned. You're listening to Push It Radio, Next 100, Next 105.
I went from sticking pennies in the jar to offshore bank accounts. See, me and my conglomerates is lucrative. I'm talking big money, big chains, big guns, more power.
Big talk, speedboat. Pray to God I don't get repo. Didn't go to college for a free throw. People getting killed through the peephole. Have your money up before you go to war. Put the mask on like a luchador. My dog didn't make it to 21, so I gotta make it past 24. Big talk, speedboat. Pray to God I don't get repo. Didn't go to college for a free throw. People getting killed through the peephole. Have your money up before you go to war. Put the mask on like a luchador. My dog didn't make it to 21, so I gotta make it past 24. Put a red bean to your hat like Arby's. Either go to school, go to jail, or the army. Keep a close eye on the things trying to harm me. Warn me if anybody try to swarm me. Invest in the rock wilder. Pile up hella stacks when the bills pile up. Dollar is the only way to get the style up. Riled up,
result is to hide my Teflon. Christian Dior and the fashion beyond. Talking polo, call me Polo the Don. Throw some D's on the thong. I got hella keys in the phone. I put hella G's in a vote. It took only 3 to assault. Damn. Jesus, please deliver us from evil. Please pray over all my people. What you see in life's illegal. I don't wanna use my desert eagle. Big talk, speedboat. Pray to God I don't get repo. Didn't go to college for a free throw. People getting killed through the peephole. Have your money up before you go to war. Put the mask on like a luchador. My dog didn't make it to 21, so I gotta make it past 24. Big talk, speedboat. Pray to God I don't get repo. Didn't go to college for a free throw. People getting killed through the peephole. Have your money up before you go to war. Put the mask on like a luchador. My dog didn't make it to 21, so I gotta make it past 24. Pouring out scotch, gas all in my brain. If you fumigating my thoughts, thinking about intricate plots to get out the hood. That's when I started to jot. Not giving the opportunity to let the devil ruin me. No, even though the jewelry froze, ice cubes get bold. Run on the street, everything heat, everything hot. Boy, Texas Pete pulled up in a Lexus in a Jeep. All black, no tag, time for the sweet. Too many guns, too many sons, lost in the river of blood in these streets. Master of none, pastors and nuns. Let's bow our heads for the ceremony. Jesus, please deliver us from evil. Please pray over all my people. What you see in life's illegal. I don't wanna use my desert eagle. Big talk, speedboat. Pray to God I don't get repo. Didn't go to college for a free throw. People getting killed through the peephole. Have your money up before you go to war. Put the mask on like a luchador. My dog didn't make it to 21, so I gotta make it past 24. Big talk, speedboat. Pray to God I don't get repo. Didn't go to college for a free throw. People getting killed through the peephole. Have your money up before you go to war. Put the mask on like a luchador. My dog didn't make it to 21, so I gotta make it past 24.
It's Anique,
Enrica,
Alex,
and Andreetta.
Next news.
We have
sports,
local news,
and your inspiration,
traffic, and more. Weekdays, 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, here on ATL's Next 100 and Next 105 on the IDNX Radio Network.
Pardon me, I've been acting a po. Pardon me, I've been still acting po. Pardon me, I've been acting a po. Pardon me, I've been still acting po. Pardon me, I've been still acting po. Pardon me, been still acting the store. Pardon me, I've been still acting po. Pardon me, still been in at the store. Pardon me, I've been still acting po. Pardon me, still been standing at the store. Carbon sitting on the seat in the floor. Carbon sitting on the seat in the floor. Barking, I put that knife on your throat. Torture, I'ma step out of there. Walking design and hit down to the toe. I'm a script club, I do it. Hit on that dope, she'll go. Smashing that dope, she'll go. Feeling like an igloo now. Goons ready to hit you now.
Bring the big F out the house. Let them know who really get foul. 400,000 right now. 400,000 on me right now. Pull up on scene, try and hit it right now. I wrap the Bentley in snow. Yeah. Pull up at the house, she way outside. Look, she ready to go. Got a 6 stars, brown like boo. It's still my brother, that the truth. The truth. 25,000 for 8 of my teeth. $3,000 for each every twin too close. Pull back the top, shoot out the roof. Poof. I'ma stop putting these on martyr. I'ma stop putting broke on charters. Brother too muddy, he been too much. If he stand in the tub, might black out the water. I was 20 years old with 6 different whips. Perfect good help about 10 different scripts. I can ship it a boot out. And be flexing out, this ain't the same. Promises more for my shit playing. APs be looking like change. Don't you forget who shows you more. Showed you the life and you thought it was strange. How to drive a picket up from the Grange in a black range. I forgot bad, could be lame.
Pardon me, I've been acting a po. Pardon me, I've been still acting po. Pardon me, I've been acting a po. Pardon me, I've been still acting po. Pardon me, I've been still acting po. Pardon me, still acting the store. Pardon me, I've been still acting po. Pardon me, still been in at the store. Pardon me, I'm about to get on this beat. Pardon me, I just went crazy on the free. Pardon me, I cooked that Bon Appetit. Pardon me, I bought Chanel for 10 G's. Just for the pills and my syrup on my weed. Pull out that lamb, I got somewhere to be. I'm on that, she like, hit from
out the AP and bought the Philippe. With gets on her ankle, she walks so elite. Flex up a season, she whipping big B. Double my cup, man, I'm going on that E. BVS cut, she done turned to a free. Driving the roads and I came out the key. Play with that draw like I'm Tommy Lee. Counted that money, I might just OD. I took the R out, a free charge of fee. Me and Lil Yachty done called us static. Pardon me, I've been still acting poke. Pardon me, still been standing at the stove. Carbon sit on the seat in the float. Carbon sit on the seat in the float. Barking, I put that knife on your throat. Torture, I'ma step out of that hole. Walking designer, head down to the toe. I'm a strip club, I do it. Get on that throat, she'll go. Smashing that throat, she'll go. Feeling like an igloo now. Goons ready to hit you now.
Hey, what's going on, Atlanta? You listen to Push It Radio, Next 100, Next 105, Atlanta's newest community station. Y'all, we sit up here just really just having conversation, just talking about just dating and relationships and just engaging and just empowering and just entertaining you all at the same time.
Yeah, one of our listeners asked a question for me. You said you want, her name is Inka Joy, by the way.
Okay.
Attitude. Jesus. But you once asked me how do you know when you're too comfortable being alone? I knew when I was too comfortable being alone about 2-3 years ago. Honestly, I think when it's not appeasing anymore, like when you hear people in a relationship, it's not even jealousy anymore. You don't get disgusted when you hear people in a relationship, but you feel nothing. Mm-hmm. Like it's like to that point where like, oh, I found the love of my life. He just proposed. You'd be like, all right, great. Like nothing excites you in that type of realm. But also, if you're okay with being alone the rest of your life, what is it called? Not an asexual. I know there's a different. That's just for the sex portion of it, but there are some people who just want to be alone. They can't see themselves with anybody at all. So I'm negating those people, but too comfortable just being by yourself, home alone. And typically it runs over, I feel like, to your friendships too. You don't want to really even want to talk to them, hang out with them. You just want to be, it's you and whatever animal you have, if you do have an animal.
Right.
So I got to a point where I could just sit at home, be with my dogs. I had 2 at the time, and just, and it's cool to be like, I got to that point where I'm good in myself. Like I'm good by myself. I can do everything. I can go out to eat. I used to can never do that though. Mm-hmm. I can go out to eat by myself. I can chill by myself and just be by myself. It was just too much. There's no real pinpoint. I still don't know when you really actually know. But I think when you get fed up with being alone is when you know you've been too comfortable.
Excuse me. I think when it just comes to just being alone, I think like you said, when you just feel comfortable within yourself, and then you're secure within yourself as it relates to being alone, and you know, you just your focus is not just relationship, and it's not just really wanting to just be with somebody. You know, you just that main focus is just making sure that you're happy. Yeah. You know, and that's what I think that's my main thing, is that your focus should just only be you, and just stick to those things that you have always wanted to do. And many times when we do get in relationships and we do want to be with somebody, we lose us. Yeah. And we forget about self. And that's when those tests and trials really do come, because first of all, when you're in a relationship, you have to learn not only about yourself, but you learn about the other person too. Yeah. And so you really have to take that time out, because when you're in a relationship, it's not just you anymore. Yeah. It's you and somebody else. You can't just go to McDonald's and just order you just a #1 with no cheese and a Coke. Now you gotta call and say, hey, what do you want to eat? And so now you have to focus on not only yourself, but the other person as well. We're human, and you, it's a testing period, I would say. Yeah. Now, is there a way you can be independent within a relationship? I know I was trending like a couple of years ago, but like being independent in a relationship, because the definition of dependency is having someone there for you. Mm-hmm. And when you think of a relationship, you're dependent on each other, because that's how you want to build a relationship. Because if you were both independent and did everything for you, what was the point of a relationship? Right. But do you think there's some form of independency? Is that a word? Yeah. Okay. I had to think about it. Independency
within a relationship?
I believe so. I believe that when you independent in a relationship, you're just making sure that not only is your partner or is secure, but you're secured as well.
Yeah.
Y'all taking care of one another, and you're looking out for one another. I believe that that's just being just independent, just in general. I know with me, when I did go to the store, if I went to go get something and all that kind of stuff, not only for myself, I made sure that my partner was okay too.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just being independent, and it's also working on your finances aspect of everything too, and making sure that when you're together, that y'all learning from each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how is he or she, are they helping you with making sure that you're building up to greatness? One thing I can definitely say about my last relationship is I was never that kind of person that really just focused on just my credit.
Yeah.
I knew that one thing in a black family, pay your bills on time.
Please do it.
Just pay your bills on time, and it was gonna be, you was gonna be good. But in my last relationship, he actually made me focus on my credit and how important my credit was.
Yeah.
And so those are the things that make you independent as well. Stay focused on your credit. You know, focus on some new things too. What's out there that you both can go to? What events are out there? One thing I don't like is people like, I'm going out tonight. I'm not going out anyway because I don't feel right wearing a whole mask in the club.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna
They don't do it anyway.
Right.
They take it right on off.
It'd be hot and I don't got time.
At
and
all.
I got nice teeth, so I want to show my teeth. So I'm not even gonna go
Exactly.
through all that. So sometimes you just focus on just being, sometimes independence can be having a movie night together at your place. You know, you can cook, I can cook, or somebody and everything, but y'all just be doing things together and y'all on one accord, and it's that quality time and y'all learning from each other.
Yeah. I feel like whenever I get into a relationship, I still have to work on that dependency type thing because I've been independent so long, you know what I'm saying? Like, even because I know me and my roommate have problems with it all the time, because even though obviously we're not together, we're just roommates, when she leaves, she says nothing. I'm like, where the hell she go? Because I'm thinking, like, she didn't say no. What if she got locked up, snatched up? It is Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and I don't know where she is. Now, luckily, I do got the tracking thing on her phone.
Hello.
But, just in case. But I do the same thing. I be walking out the door, don't say nothing. And I remember my best friend in college, we roomed together. And she would always be like, you didn't say bye. You didn't say nothing. Because I play basketball. So I travel every 2 weeks. I leave. Or every other week, we would go to a new state or play and stuff like that. And we had this little whiteboard. I would forget about that damn whiteboard. Gone. I would be like, I gotta go. Because first of all, I'm rushing to just catch the bus in general.
Right.
So I'll be like, I'll call her, I'll text her. Forget to call or text her. She's like, you didn't say nothing. I was like, you know what? I gotta work on this. Because at the same time, even though we're not in a relationship when you have a roommate, I'm still considerate of how the other person feels.
Yeah.
Because luckily, I've roomed with only my best friends. For the most part. We're not counting the senior year that I had 3 other roommates, but I've only roomed with my best friend. So being considerate of that other person, whether it being romantic or just, a friendship. So I feel like I do probably have to be considerate of that.
And that's the one thing that you're learning.
Yeah.
And I can tell how you're expressing that and everything. And that's something that you're learning because you never actually done that before.
Yeah.
So even having you just open up and then just talked about, this is blank to focus on everything. That's that next step that's getting ready to elevate you into being a much more mature, beautiful
Thank you.
young lady, and just becoming and it's okay to be independent, but
Yeah.
sometimes let's how to cater to you. Because you done probably did it for so long. You always probably take people rides everywhere. You probably every time you go out to eat and everything like that with friends and everything, you probably have to be like, I got you this time, or da da da.
And my friends know I'm not like that. You gotta come with money, okay? I'm not playing.
But it's just and that's the one thing that I definitely need to work on too. It's okay to let people cater to you.
Yeah.
It's okay to let your hair down and just be you. And so that's my main focus.
Yeah.
That's my main focus.
Now, Chase, am I ugly? Because it seems like only ugly people. Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Unattractive to me. People always come up to me. It's been not since college have I got butterflies from talking to a guy that I liked. Because I haven't liked anyone since college in that way. Now, I'm not saying I haven't dabbled into other things. But what I'm saying is I haven't felt that sense of like, oh, wow, like I have to pick up my phone because someone texts me, or I have to call back to somebody because, you know, I just missed a call, or thinking about him or anything. Like, I haven't even felt that about anyone. All the people who come up to me are like, what makes you think I'm your type? Or you're my type?
You know what? And sometimes it's just those unattractive ones.
PC.
That that actually come up to you and just remind you that you still got it.
Yeah.
You know, you may not like them, but just that whole approach from someone that you're probably not attracted to on a looking basis, just to give you a little boost of confidence. And sometimes when you be like, you get in the car, you be like, you know what? I still got that. I still got that thing. So sometimes, like, if I'm at the store or anything like that, and if I know somebody's really trying to talk to me, and I'd be like, now, listen, stop all that.
Come over here.
Just stop all that. And so now, I get in the car and everything, and when somebody's trying to shoot their shot, and I'd be like, no, you know, I can't. And then I'm like, you got it. You still got it.
At this point, I know I have it. My confidence is boosted, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now I'm ready for the fine one to come.
And you know what?
I'm ready.
And that's what I tell people, 2020 is your year to focus on vision. 2020, you got to pay close attention. 2020 has taught me how to be a visionary. 2020 has taught me about friendships. It has taught me about relationships. It has taught me about being security. And most of all, 2020 has elevated me to a level where I had to leave the state in which where I'm from to get where I am right now. And it has built me up to become a man. And that's what 2020 is supposed to do for us as men and women. I know when you moved from Orlando, Florida, I know it was totally different. It's a different ride. Because of COVID, you know, I don't see too much change quite yet, though I know it's in the atmosphere because I'm paying my own bills. So, you know, that's the biggest change right there. But I will say 2020 for me definitely showed me more of my spirituality side. Like, God always comes through. There hasn't been a day where he hasn't came through for me, a month, a year, or nothing. Even when you at that spot where you be like, shoot, what am I gonna do? And then that phone rings, or that email comes through, or that little cash app, or that little money just happened to come through out of nowhere. Like, that's not just out of coincidence, baby. That's somebody that's really been praying for you and really looking out for you.
My mama.
Ain't that
telling you, never stop praying.
Every time I talk to my mama, she said it today. She said, I've been praying for you. I said, Mama, I thank you.
Keep it going. The prayers are landing here. The real talk, because a lot of my friends, even my brother, my brother, like a week ago was like, you know what? COVID actually helped you out. Like, all my friends have been saying, like, COVID, did you just, like, not everybody's downfall is everybody's downfall, if that makes sense. Just because for a lot of people, 2020 has been a tough year, you know, layoffs, furloughs, you know, deaths and stuff like that. For me, 2020 has truly shown me that, okay, I had a hurdle. God was like, well, we ain't dealing with this hurdle. Let me just move this out the way. He was just moving things out the way left and right. I was just telling my Alexis that I thought $10,000 was good to move here. But I thought I'll be set. It'll be cool. I had it ready to go. When I say it dwindled down so fast after, you know, putting deposit down on the apartment, paying for first month's rent, having to pay for all the upfront fees beforehand, and then paying for, I never had my own apartment, like college apartments where they come fully furnished already. So I had to buy my own bed, buy my own mattress, and just all the big pieces, furniture set, you know, all that stuff. And I'm like, I don't have enough money. But then COVID hit. I got time and a half, double overtime at one job, and then I got laid off. But then, you know, the $600 payments came.
Hello.
I was like, God said there is a way each way you go. It don't matter, because we're going to get you to Atlanta no matter how we going to get it, get you there. And I said it to my mom and my friends all the time. I don't care if I have $1 in my account or the 10,000 that I think I'm going to get. I'm moving, because it's time. Like, it's truly time. I already had it. It's set. It's planned. I'm not moving.
Wow. Y'all, we definitely encourage you all on today. And y'all keep Lil in your prayers. Y'all, she's leaving me on tomorrow. And so I'm going to be here with some guests on tomorrow.
Oh, he going to have fun. He going to have fun.
And so y'all just send prayers up for my girl as she's going to Orlando for her friend's birthday.
Yep. Turn up.
Yep. And we pray that the same way that she has left, that she will come back safe and everything will be the same. Yeah. Lil, tell the people they can find you at.
You can find me on IG at Lillian Imani Garvin. Please sound it out. It's really not that hard. At your local dictionary library. Okay, look it up. And at Lillian Garvin on every other platform.
Absolutely. And you can find me, you guys, on Instagram at Chase_E_Hale. And you can also find me on Facebook at Chase Edward Hale. And if you have any questions on tomorrow, because Lil, we still gonna do that. What will Lil do?
Yeah.
Inbox her, and she'll definitely send me the message, or just inbox me if you got some questions or need some advice, and we got you.
Yeah, and please remember to follow us on Instagram at Push It Radio Show. We take requests there too. Y'all have a great Thursday. Unfortunately, I won't see y'all tomorrow, but I'll see y'all next week.
All right. Peace out, y'all. Good night.
Bye.
Cook that up, Quay. My mama been told me don't get no poor performance. And whatever you gon' do, just do it. Never thought about doing music. I was trying to build my phone up. Contact full of drug abusers. Run around with that mask trying to figure out what my cousin doing. Prison with the Migo, found out they was selling bricks. Wish I would've knew that I would've been lit. Swear to God, since I was 17, I've been hood rich. I be at James Harden House, I'm all in Houston in the mix. I'm talking about spare time in New York. I buy flow seats to watch the Knicks and don't even know no players. I just want to show off my new drip and put my chains in.